Hello friends, it's me, and today let's watch top 5 mind-bending things you didn't know about outer space from TrendCrave Reuploads. Together, let's go, let's start. Thank you. So quick fun fact, TrendCrave Reuploads, the videos came from TrendCrave, which is Nolan from Mr. Beast. I just know of this a few days ago, so yeah, fun fact. Let's start.
On Earth, if you were to touch two pieces of the same metal together, you would simply be able to pull them apart. But this is not the case in outer space, provided they are perfectly smooth. On Earth, there is oxygen in the atmosphere, which creates a very thin layer of oxidized metal. And
I think it's called hot welding and cold welding, right?
this acts as a barrier between the two metals. There is no atmospheric oxygen in space, and consequently, there is no barrier. So the two metals form a bond and become one. This is known as cold welding. This may sound like a complete nightmare in terms of spaceship construction and working on the International Space Station, but because the metals and tools will have come from Earth, it means that they will retain the coated layer and not become stuck together. Everyone knows that it takes 24 hours for Earth to rotate on its axis, and 365 days to orbit the Sun, but we never hear much about a galactic year. This is probably because it is estimated to take a whopping 225 to 250 million years for our solar system to orbit around the center of the Milky Way. To put this into perspective, the Big Bang occurred around 61 galactic years ago, and the dinosaurs would have been walking the Earth 1 galactic year ago. Dinosaurs were then wiped out 0.26 galactic years ago, with modern humans making an appearance just 0.001 galactic years ago. These statistics show just how long the universe has been around, and are enough to make anyone feel slightly insignificant in the big picture.
Do you want to feel even more insignificant? There is more than one galaxy. Our galaxy that you just mentioned is the Milky Way galaxy. It's not the biggest one out there. It is not the biggest one out there. There are way more bigger one out there than the Milky Way galaxy.
One of the most massive stars known in the universe is accepted to be the Pistol Star, which is located approximately 25,000 light years from Earth. The Pistol Star has a mass which is about 100 to 150 times that of our Sun, and it is about 10 million times brighter too, making it one of the most luminous. It would be visible to the naked eye as a 4th magnitude star, but unfortunately it is completely hidden from view due to interstellar dust. Despite this, 10% of its infrared light reaches this planet, and this makes it within reach of infrared telescopes.
Cool.
In 2011, scientists discovered the oldest and largest reservoir of water in existence, and it was found floating through space. The water is equivalent to 140 trillion times all the water in the oceans, and it could provide every single person on Earth a planet's worth of water 20,000 times over. The water was discovered around a gigantic black hole that is in the process of sucking in matter and spraying out enormous amounts of energy. This is known as a quasar. Water is created by the waves of energy, knocking hydrogen and oxygen atoms together. This was found at the distance of 12 billion light years, meaning that this was occurring in the earliest times of the universe.
Alright, the way that Nolan sounds it is like, you get a planet worth of water. You get a planet worth of water. Everybody gets a planet worth of water. Seriously?
It may seem that we know a fair amount about outer space, but it's really just a penny in the ocean. All the stars, galaxies, planets, and other matter that can be detected only make up 4%, with the other 96% being what cannot be seen, detected, or even understood by astronomers. 23% of the mass of the universe is called dark matter, and we know about this because its gravity pulls on visible stars and galaxies. This stuff is baffling enough, but 73% of the mass of the universe is dark energy, and this is something that scientists are stumped by. This has repulsive gravity, and is believed to be the reason that the universe is accelerating in its expansion, instead of expanding at the same rate throughout time or slowing down. This makes it one of the most baffling and mind-melting mysteries out there.
Fun fact, do you know that they call it dark energy because they don't know what they don't know? And maybe it is just several things all together that collectively become dark matter. We don't know. Maybe it's one singular thing that is called the dark matter. We don't know what we don't know. It's in the dark. Thus, dark matter. Dark energy. Ta-da! We don't know what we don't know. What we do know that it exists. Anyway, subscribe for more. Thank you so much, Nolan. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for this video from TrendCrave Free Uploads. You know, the video came from TrendCrave, which is actually Nolan from Mr. Beast. So thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe.